Who should I talk to next? What about the young lads at the end? Should I talk to them? Yeah. Which one should I talk to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do you want?
2.
You're going to go for number 2. He picked you out exactly, my friend. What's your name, champ? Alex, how are you? What do you do?
I'm a student.
You're a student of?
Oh, Howard Effingham.
Of what?
Howard of Effingham.
Say that entirely again. What was that?
Howard of Effingham.
Could you, I like the way you're saying it quieter and quieter the closer I get. It's like trying to lure a badger out of a set. The nearer I get, the quieter I have to go. Hiya. What do you do?
I'm at the Howard Effingham school.
This is going to be a really weird bit in the DVD. And people will be leaning into their television, just turning it up and up and up, going, something wrong. There's a technical fault at some stage. We'll have to run a little subtitle going, Quiet Man. It's a school you're in, rather.
Yeah, Howard Effingham.
Okay, cool. I'm still not getting it, but I'm liking the way that clearly it's a very discreet school. I'm liking that. So you're doing A-levels somewhere, yeah?
No, I'm GCSEs.
You're GCSEs, you're even younger than that. My God, good to have you here, my friend. What are you going to do after that? What are you going to do out in the real world?
I'm going to college to be an electrician.
You're going to be an electrician? Yeah. Very good. How big? Oh, it's exciting. What made you want to do that?
My dad's an electrician.
Your dad's an electrician. Okay, well, that's very imaginative of you altogether. It gives you a bit of a start anyway, for fuck's sakes. Jeez, a lack of drive there, you know what I mean? What's your favourite type of light bulb? Plug-in or bayonet? These are the questions people are going to ask you, my friends. You haven't a clue. Oh, listen, you're unfounded. You're like just putty at this stage. You haven't decided your favourite type of light bulb. Your dad probably had 5 amp or 13 amp plugs. Which was the best one? Fuck's sakes, man, do you not know anything at all? You're fine. Does he not sit you down? Did he not sit you down in your lap and go, if you want to get involved in this trade, you're going to have to know that? Like, do you have a load of those screwdrivers around the house that when you touch them on things, they light up, do you?
Nope.
You don't? What kind of fucking electrician is he? Does he just guess, does he? He's just going to lick his finger and go, okay, if I die, you won't owe me a penny, right? I'm still here, the current is off. Fantastic, that's worked out well. Whew, that's not going to work every time I do it. Really, what's your favourite, alternating current or direct current? What's that? You're going to be like the blankest canvas they've ever had in electrician school. They're going to be thrilled to see you. They could fucking tell you anything. Fairies carry the charge from deep inside the earth. And they mine it. And then they bring it up on lifts. And then they present the light to other little elves who then run up the wall. And then they just wave their arses until they light up and then light is spread all over the place. Any fucking fairy tale at all, they're going to tell you. Don't clap the fact that I'm taking the piss out of the fact that you don't know anything about... You don't even know the different type of light bulb, for fuck's sake. No, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be amazing. Christ, the shit they're going to teach you. Listen, we never got to you because you were the guy there and you could have been number 2 or number 3. What's your name, sir?
Michael.
Hiya, Michael. Michael, you local, are you?
Yeah, Harrow, yeah.
Harrow, okay, grand, you've come down. Thank you very, very much. And another person from Harrow with you as well. Should be something to talk about in the train home. Wasn't it great? What do you do in Harrow, my friend?
I'm a lorry driver.
You're a lorry driver. That's fantastic. What do you drive? Big lorry, how many wheels?
6.
6 wheels. Oh, but there's room for inflation there, isn't there? Does it work that way? Do you look at the 18 wheels and go, someday I'll have that? What's in the back of the lorry now?
Food.
Food? How long can it stay there?
About an hour.
About an hour? Jeez, we won't have you for long, will we? Well, you're looking very fidgety already. Jesus Christ, that yogurt's not going to keep itself warm, is it? What kind of food's in the back?
Sorry?
What kind of food?
Eurostar food.
Eurostar food? Oh, for the train? Oh, it's little compact meals. How many?
Hundreds.
Hundreds? How many people could we feed tonight? What a gig that would be if we got you to back the van up to the door and we fed everyone during the interval and you all got some sort of fake croissant and something slightly French, slightly English for the Eurostar. Do you ever eat them? Do you ever tuck in? Do you ever open the back of them? Do you? No, you don't. I'm with you. I'm entirely with you. I bet you do. I bet you're stuffed with vol au vent. I bet you've got nothing but those little cartons of orange juice. Is that what it is it? It is. How do you know if you don't fucking open them? How do you know? You've given yourself away. I foiled you. I put a trap and then boom, I took it away and you fell onto spiky ground. Is it mainly food? Is that what you mainly have in the back of the truck?
Yeah.
Food. Do you dream of something else? Do you dream of something less perishable? Do you dream of something you could drive for miles? Because it's a short journey, but the food goes off. It's only an hour window. Fuck it, you can't get far from Harrow. You can't get really even close to King's Cross from Harrow in an hour. If the traffic is bad, you just start to smell. Can you hear it coming in? Can you hear the smell coming in? You go, fuck it, it's off. And you just tip it onto the side of the road. Here. Where do you dump it? Where do you do it? Do you not do the skip? Do you go down a residential area and see anyone who's building something and tip it into a skip? I bet you fucking do. Middle of the night, you're shoveling Eurostar meals into a local skip. Eurostar meals, old Christmas trees, anything just goes into the skip. Just get... And then you go, it was robbed. Who would rob it? Who would rob it? It's a ridiculous story. I don't know why you even said it. In fact, you didn't say it at all. I'm doing most of the talking in this relationship, aren't I? What's your name, sir?
Matthew.
How are you, Matthew? How are you? Matthew, are you a local, are you?
I'm not.
You're not a local. There's an air of mystery already about you, Matthew. Where are you from? How far have you travelled, Matthew?
Live in Reading.
You live in Reading, and have you come in for the gig?
Oh, yeah.
You've come for the gig, but I did Reading. There was a theatre in Reading. That makes no sense at all. This kind of, don't feck with my, like, the idea of, I tour, I go to you. That's surely the way it has to work. If I thought you were just going to come to me, I wouldn't have bothered leaving the house, right? If I thought all they had to do was go to a hilltop and go, and then you just flock towards me, Jesus, I fucking drove on that M4 for up to 45 minutes to get down to that town. And what do you do in Reading, my friend?
Proposal manager.
You're a proposal manager. Because some guys just, they're fear of commitment. What kind of proposals do you manage?
Engineering company.
Engineering company, for an engineering company. What kind of stuff do you make? Do you make big things, small things, tiny things? What do you make?
Oil refineries.
Oil refineries in Reading. Reading is about 400 miles inland. Surely your first proposal would be, move the fucking company to the shore. Surely that's the first thing you could do. And this is an estimate. Surely you wandering around with a divining rod in the middle of Wiltshire or whatever county it's in. I'm not sure exactly. Is it Wiltshire? Is Reading in Wiltshire? It's Berkshire. Oh, yeah, right. Pick on the... Have you heard the accent? I'm not from round here, right? I haven't learnt off all the counties, all right? Yeah, okay, in Yorkshire, where you're from, right? Walking with a divine... Where's the nearest oil to you?
Nearest oil.
The nearest oil?
Esso.
Yeah, in a garage. Thank you very, very much. People are queuing up to give out to you for this ridiculous business plan. Complete strangers are giving out to you at this stage. Is there any oil near you?
Not really, no.
Not really, no. It's a rather relaxed job you've got for yourself, isn't it? So what do you do in Tenerife? I look after the polar bears. Jesus, are you kept busy? Nah, I get a lot of time to do whatever I want. To be honest, it's quite relaxed, the whole thing. Have you done one in Aberdeen? Have you?
No.
No, you're not, because that seems to be the closest one really to where you are here. Aberdeen, brilliant town, fabulous place. Two industries, right, which is oil and lap dancing. The two major economies in Aberdeen are oil and lap dancing. Basically, half of them take it out of the ground and the other half rub it on themselves.